Hey collective, Lip here with another intuitive message. Okay, so I was getting here, I don't know why, the song named Crush 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 came on, so I don't know if somebody was crushed about something, but, um, somebody heard, somebody speaking really nasty, okay? This is what I'm getting. Somebody was having a conversation or something, like heard a conversation or has conversations in which they speak really like not nice about somebody, okay? And they speak really nasty, okay? Or I don't know if nasty, yeah, like they were speaking not nice about somebody or whatever. Somebody knows or overheard someone speaking about them. Yeah, they hear the conversation. Something about money? I don't know why I'm getting that. Needing his cash, needing her cash, something like that. Okay, so there's a troll. So somebody was trolling, maybe, in the shadows, like, or somebody heard someone speaking to a troll, okay? So somebody overheard somebody, maybe somebody that they live with or somebody that they have some connection with or something, maybe. But someone could speak to someone like they have concerns or something like that, or but they really something about trolling in the dark, like in the shadow. So somebody, demons, shadow, the dark. Somebody was trolling someone. Okay, high. Somebody could have been high, okay, or they could be talking about getting high, or somebody's fangs came out, like because of something they heard someone saying in the dark, or hidden, like, yeah, somebody's like listening. See, a troll, yeah, cult leader, or again something was hidden, like somebody was trolling in the shadows. Jealous. So somebody's jealous. Keeping an eye. Someone could be jealous about the person this person is conversating with. Somebody's jealous because something about this troll is in the shadow listening or something. And I don't know, but something about speaking really nasty. Somebody could have heard the conversation, or somebody could have conversations with a troll in which, or someone could have some kind of conversations or something in which this troll was jealous of. A connection. So they could be speaking really nasty about a connection or something like that. A troll is in the shadow. But something about somebody heard a conversation. Alright. What is this? What is that? Electricity? I don't know why I'm getting something with electricity. Lips. Somebody's, I don't know. So some troll that's lurking in the shadows jealous. Okay? Got jealous. So they spoke really nasty about somebody. Maybe someone's still having conversations. Like getting people together, I don't know, to try and talk bad about someone. Cult leader. Aura. So I'm getting yellow aura. Okay, so someone's a narcissist. Okay, that's why I needed to see that. So I saw this thing was like, if you have a yellow aura, then you're a narcissist. So this is a narcissist. Yellow aura. Who was talking really nasty. Self-care. Someone could have been talking about somebody taking care of themselves or something like that. Land back. Mountains. Moon or sun. Snow cap. So cat. I don't know why I'm picking up on cap. Black and white. It doesn't matter if you're black or white. Okay, I don't know why that lake has like 3 lanes. Something about lane. Land back. There's somebody's jealous. A narcissist, I guess. Was trolling, jealous about something about mountains. Somebody being able to get over some obstacles or some mountains or something. Vampire. Something about somebody wanting to, drain someone, energy, take. Vampire. Use somebody. Yeah. Keep getting the triggered card. But vampire, I keep getting the vampire card. Okay, so blah, blah, blah. Somebody was triggered or blah, blah, about what somebody was saying about maybe them being a narcissist or something about they speak really nasty. Somebody spoke really nasty. Okay? Perhaps. So I feel like somebody may had a crush on somebody and somebody else was speaking nastily about the other person that this person had a crush on. But really, lo and behold, this person was a troll who was really jealous and was keeping it hidden. They had a conversation with somebody. Somebody had a conversation with somebody else in which they spoke really nasty about somebody. Yeah, because I got the snack yum. So somebody is really a triple threat, okay? And that's why somebody went out of their way to try to speak nastily about someone. This was a narcissist who was trying to get people against somebody. Yeah. Yep. A troll. Really a troll. Okay? Lurking in the shadows. Who was speaking really nastily about somebody. Because they were low-key jealous. Okay? This person is a narcissist. Alright? That wanted people under his control. spoke really nasty. Had a conversation about something that was taken or something, about somebody getting something back, some mountains, obstacles, hurdles, something. Somebody spoke really nasty to somebody, okay, about somebody. Yeah. Simp. Crush, crush, crush. Somebody had a crush on somebody. Okay, so somebody could have been making fun of someone and saying somebody was a simp or something, because maybe somebody wanted to like do right by somebody, or like, you know, somebody really likes somebody, and someone could have been like, oh, you're a simp, or blah 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 blah, something like that. Yeah. Crazy bitch. Yeah, daggers. Dog. Sniffing out. Bitch. Starseed. Something about starseeds. Chosen one. Starseeds connection. Some kind of telepathic connection with somebody. The oracle. Okay, so somebody wanted to ruin things. That's another one that keeps wanting to come out. Wants to ruin things. So somebody wants to ruin things, like simp, you know, almost like say if there's two guys that always hang around, blah blah, and they're both single, or say like, and then one of them all of a sudden starts talking to a girl that they really like, and blah blah, something, and maybe the friend knew about them, or something happened in which this person was trolling the shower, jealous maybe of everything that this person had or whatever, didn't want them to take away from maybe something, I don't know, but this person started making up maybe lies to ruin things, okay? You know, probably was like, oh, you're simping, you know, just being real stupid, you know, and guys will listen to their friends, you know, depending on how mature or not that they are, you know. Triggered. Somebody was triggered that somebody had a crush. Yeah, crush. So I got something that I want to say to you. So they probably spoke to somebody about this. Had crush. Triggered. Try to ruin things. Red flag by giving some kind of warnings, like, oh, maybe da da da, or da da da, da da da. Privilege. White tears. See, I was getting that in. It doesn't matter if it's black or white. White tears. Crying. Tears. Privilege. Triggered. Empath. Somebody was triggered about something. Wants to ruin things. Yeah. I think my friend is going to reach out to tell you not to date me. Yes. Boom. So somebody spoke really nasty. I think my friend is going to reach out to you to tell you not to date me. So somebody wanted to warn somebody, try to warn somebody. I don't know if it was a friend. I mean, that's what it says on the card, but take it how it resonates. It could be a secret enemy, troll, or an enemy. That somebody that you don't even know reach out to you like, oh, you shouldn't date him, da da da, like pretending to be someone else. Who knows? He's a player, she's a player. Yeah, shit like that. Like, oh my gosh. That's crazy. Somebody was trying to get someone to cancel something. Cancel a trip. Somebody always plays the victim. victim mentality. Martyr, I was getting that. Somebody's a martyr. So somebody's shy. Okay. So this person that has a crush could be shy. Mm-hmm. Makes no sense at all. Lies. Yeah. I don't associate with any karmic people. So they were speaking really nasty about somebody. I keep getting that, yeah. So they could have been speaking really bad about somebody. Take it as it resonates. It could be girl or boy, okay? Yeah, they were speaking, probably saying that somebody was like a hoe or somebody that didn't have good morals, okay? Trying to ruin things. Or vice versa. A guy was a player and didn't have good morals. Yeah. But somebody really can't. Maybe somebody tried. Maybe somebody listened to the things I was saying and really tried to forget about or move forward and they can't. Yeah, my friend. I keep getting my friend coming to you to say that you're making a big mistake. So they tried to. Yeah, okay. So somebody may. I'm telling you. So I'm telling you, it could have been a couple people that were, used to being single and mingling and blah blah. Maybe was dating or hooking up, but maybe somebody stopped all this and somebody really has a crush on somebody, really wants to take it to the next level, but somebody really was trying to delay things, ruin things. I kept getting that earlier too. She's all mine now. She's all mine now. She's all mine now. So I don't know what that means. Maybe somebody was afraid that they would have to, I don't know, maybe chance not being misery business. She's all mine now. Dismissed. Waited 8 long months. Finally free. So somebody could have waited 8 months. Soon, baby, soon. See? Yeah, I never meant to brag, but I got him where I want him now. It was never my intention to brag, to steal it away from you. So somebody was saying things, trying to steal something from someone, like steal someone's happiness. But this, I'm not giving up on you yet. So 8 months. So somebody may think that somebody just gave up, or had a change of heart, like stopped talking to them for a while, something this could, one of those. But somebody reached out or is going to reach out. Yeah, I was getting that earlier too. I seen a little short where this guy, he was like, I think I have a girlfriend now. Yeah, it was so cute. Let me see. See if I show it. It was the cutest thing. $2.37. Yeah, I have a girlfriend.
I think I might have a girlfriend by the end of this video.
By the end of this video.
This lovely girl named Rosina in April this year. I happened to go to this fitness conference. At the end of this fitness conference, I was invited to go to a karaoke night. Wouldn't you know, I just happened to sit next to this very cute girl. I go for Whole Foods. I can't speak English.
Beautiful Whole Foods.
And we hit it off. We were laughing the whole night. Honestly, after that night, I didn't really hear from her. Next time I heard from her wasn't until August. She messaged me.
Wasn't until August.
Visit San Diego. I say yes, and then cue the anxiety because this girl I've had a crush on since April of this year.
So somebody has had a crush on someone for a while.
We're laughing the entire time. We hit it off. At the end of the trip, we're sitting down in this hotel lobby. Say, just want you to know, this feels very peaceful. It feels very at ease. And I don't need any answers, but I just wanted to let you know that. And she agreed. For context, she lives in Vancouver, Canada. In my mind, I had never wanted to do long distance because I had an idea in my next relationship. Let's just make it easier, right? Let's not make it harder from the get-go. But life has a funny way of just working out. For the next 2 months, we FaceTime. I bought a plane ticket to go to Vancouver. She is the sweetest, most kind, encouraging person. Both value communication, vulnerability. Here we are. The reason I'm in Whole Foods is because she loves coconut water. Essentially, my goal is to bribe her with all of her favorite stuff to be my girlfriend.
All the favorite stuff.
I'm gonna make her dinner. Loves ravioli. I'm also gonna make her some chocolate chip cookies.
That's so cute.
It is the next day. I need to go get flowers for her. Her favorite flowers are tulips, lilies, and
You literally studied all her favorite things.
That's what we're cut up. Flowers.
And did a whole presentation to ask her to be his girlfriend.
Okay. Here we go.
Oh my god.
I have a girlfriend now. Aww.
I think I might have a
So
girlfriend by the end of this video.
cute. I think I have a girlfriend. Ryan Kasim. I'ma call up Ryan. I'ma call Lorenzo. I don't know why I was picking up on the beginning of March 2024, where I did that reading in the kitchen where I was saying change is a coming, good for you, not so good for your enemies. And where somebody had commented like, look at my baby girl sounding like a goat, ball, like a couple comments, and I was like, is that a diss or a compliment? I don't know why that significant time is coming up. So, but yeah, something about springtime. So I'm saying somebody could have been watching someone for a while, or it could have been a while, so since like 2024. Offering. and somebody's been trying to delay it for a while or something. I don't know. Abuse signs. Spent 48 hours in Boston. Hmm. Hmm. Yeah, so. Okay, let's see. I got a new deck, which I'll pull a couple from. The Yokai Oracle deck. Japan. Okay, so I was picking up on Japan too. So, something significant about Japan because I'm getting red. The red moon. This Japan. I think that's on the. Is the Japan flag the one with the red dot? Yeah, the flag. Red circle. The land of the rising sun. So something was enlightened. Yeah, popular. So somebody could be popular. Sun. It feels so good. Ward off bad luck. Okay, the Yokai Oracle deck. So I don't know why. I thought I had canceled all my pre-orders for cards, but somehow this one was still there. It came today. I didn't even know it was coming. The Yokai Oracle deck. Wisdom and guidance from the spirits of Japan. That's why, I don't know. Picking up on Japan because but I like this deck. It's cute. It was $20, a little more expensive, but misery business. So somebody was suffered some misery doing business with someone. No, what? Gosh, come on. This is annoying. Okay, something was annoying. Business of misery. She got a body like an hourglass. Matter of time before we all run out. When I thought he was mine, she caught him by the mouth. I waited 8 long months. See? Something about waiting 8 long months. 8 months possibly. She's got it out for me. Waiting 8 months. I never meant to brag. It was never my intention to brag. So maybe somebody is in regret for talking really that was not their intention. I don't know. Second chances. They don't ever matter. People never change. Once a whore, you're nothing more. I'm sorry, that'll never change. So somebody was talking about somebody, giving someone a bad reputation or blah blah because they were jealous. But somebody's upset. So this troll, whatever, was upset because something about it's not working. Got him where I want him right now. So somebody thought they had somebody where they wanted them. duality, authenticity, balance. Two-mouth woman. Two-mouth woman. Yeah, something about brat mouth. Talking. Shit. Authenticity. Flying bolts of cloth. The Bridge Princess. I was picking up on the bridge earlier too because I woke up smiling today because I was thinking about the sticker like big dog stay chefing it up like that sticker that I seen on the bridge. Yeah, it was back in April of 2023 that I saw that sticker on the bridge, and I had the dream. Weird. Bridge Princess. Yeah, some obsession, infatuation, and metamorphosis. Fire. So this troll became obsessed, infatuated with someone's metamorphosis or ability to be a I don't know. Really trying to speak nasty about somebody. Nasty, hurtful comments or something. Trying to ruin things for somebody. Yeah. Boat ghost. Sadness, emotional weight, comfort. There goes the wash bin again. I keep picking up on the wash bin, bro. The wash tub. Yeah, so I was picking up on the wash tub, and then I get this deck where a lot of them have wash tubs in it. Yeah. Funa Yuri, boat ghost, sadness, emotional weight, comfort. Okay, the skeleton. Okay, the water. Boiling water. Buckets of water. Hot water. Haunted relics. So somebody's haunted by something. History, creation. Bug catcher. Getting bug catcher. Boat ghost. Somebody's sad. Somebody was sad. Ooh. Nue. Dreadful. Chimeric beast. Oh, chimera. Yeah, I kept picking up on that chimera thing for a long time. I don't even know what chimera. What the hell is it? No, whatever. Let me go here. This is the book. New. These are really awesome cards. New. Dreadful. Chimeric beast. Chaos. Imminent danger. Crisis. So somebody was dealing with a lot of chaos or crisis. Ishoku Sokuhatsu. Ishoku Sokuhatsu. One touch and it explodes. Wow. Riding in on rolling black storm clouds is the new. A chimeric yokai with a monkey's face, a tiger's limbs, and a hissing snake for a tail. Its eerie cry fills the night like a warning. The new has long been a harbinger of suffering, calamity, political unrest, or sudden upheaval. The powerful and evocative idiom Ishoku Sokuhatsu literally means one touch, instant explosion. It describes a tense moment, highly charged situation, or precarious balance. Yeah, so there was some kind of tense moment. This card warns you of such an imminent upheaval in your life, but also reassures you that there is still time to avert a crisis. So somebody was trying to cause some imminent upheaval in someone's life by telling somebody You know what I mean? Probably like to be careful or something. Yeah. Reassures you that there's still time to avert a crisis. If something is escalating, maybe it's time to step back and breathe. Use caution, self control, and foresight to prevent any negative outcomes. Recognizing the signs early allows you to diffuse any volatile situation. Reflection. Is there tension building somewhere in your life? How can you avert a problem or crisis before it happens? So somebody was trying to warn somebody of somebody. I'm telling you, that's what it is. That you may have time before you can avert this crisis. Yeah, maybe it's time to step back. It may take a while, but to step back. Yeah, something about suffering. I'm telling you, somebody was saying that somebody was chaotic or something like that, and that something would cause just chaos in someone's life. But somebody wants to come forward and warn someone. Somebody was trying to come forward and warn someone. So I don't know. Yeah, I'm telling you, I don't know if it was somebody's friend warning them about a female or somebody warning someone about a troll or something like that. But yeah, somebody was trying to ruin things, talking to somebody, and it might have got volatile. I kept picking up on fighting again. Strategy. This was somebody's strategy. Yes. Self-love, acceptance, warmth. Nothing but blackened teeth women. Women. Blackened teeth. Somebody's strategy. Emergency. Something about emergency. Scares. I'll beg you from my knees. All I wanted was you. I could follow you to the beginning just to relive the start. Maybe then we remember to slow down. All I wanted. Vitality, longevity, fierce protection. So someone could try to say all they were trying to do was protect somebody, but really, no. Their intention was out of jealousy. It wasn't to protect somebody. It wasn't to da-da-da. It was out of jealousy. Jealous. Self-mastery, confidence, fluidity. Dragon. Claws. So somebody wanted was somebody. Ryu, dragons. Somebody has dragons around them that protect them from danger, crisis. Confidence. Shadow, unconsciousness, potential, long neck woman. So somebody was trying to affect somebody's confidence about the potential somebody had. Value, somebody's value. Trying to make someone seem less valuable. Butter. Smooth like butter. Self-worth, value. Somebody was trying to be smooth like butter. I don't know. Is smooth like butter? Somebody's skin could be soft. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. There's 12 heads here, but then there's 13, but that don't look like one of them. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Human face trees. Oh, I kept seeing that commercial. There's a commercial where on the tree there's like a face talking to somebody. I forgot what it was saying. I don't know if it's like an insurance commercial or something like that. Stupid ass. Human face trees. Appreciation, unique encounters, preciousness. So yeah, so somebody has mastered their confidence level, has mastered their potential, has increased in value. I don't know, tofu boys. Why am I getting tofu boys? How did we get here? I used to know you so well. Decode. So this was somebody, yeah, somebody's having an issue with like someone that they used to know. Taking sides. I was getting somebody was taking sides. Taking sides. Really took sides. Yeah, somebody took somebody's side or something like that. Was taking sides. How can I decide what's right when you're clouding up my mind? Yeah, somebody was trying to cloud someone's mind up so they wouldn't make the right decision. How can I decide what's right when you're clouding up my mind? I can't win your losing fight all the time, nor can I ever own what's mine when you're always taking sides. Somebody hates somebody's confidence, though. Somebody hated someone's confidence. Or maybe, oh, hated, maybe didn't have confidence. Yeah, somebody didn't have confidence, but somebody's worked on their confidence. This is what I was saying. Somebody really has been working on self mastery, okay? And doing shadow work. That's what it was. Somebody did shadow work. Somebody could have been talking about somebody, just being a hoe or something and talking about, I don't know why I'm getting throat, long neck. Self worth, humility, value, butter. Smooth like butter. Lantern. Unique encounters. Protection. Okay, yeah, okay, but you won't take away my pride. Okay, no, not this time. How did we get here? Well, I used to know you so well. The truth is hiding in your eyes. I keep picking up on the tongue, too. So something's got somebody's tongue. Dream eaters. Yeah, see, dream. Somebody was trying to get in, like, I don't know. Somebody's dreams. Somebody could be in someone's dreams. Somebody could be jealous about somebody being able to dream things that they wanted to keep hidden. Okay? Yeah, so maybe somebody was feeling that chaos or crisis would happen if somebody found something out or whatever was hidden in the shadow came to be. Somebody was jealous. The three-legged crow. Guidance, direction, purpose. Yeah, something about somebody's dream guiding them. Dreams guiding them, or yeah, wants to ruin things. Raju. Thunder beasts. Eccentricity, unpredictability, individuality. Okay. So somebody could have something wrong with their joints. I don't know why. Somebody could be having issues with their joints. I've been picking up on like this thigh pain the last couple of days on my left side. joints, unpredictability, purpose. That looks like an elephant. Yeah, an elephant. So, dream eaters, healing, comfort, peace. Baku. Baku. Sleeping on a mattress. Oh, it reminds me of an elephant, like my mom. Like, see that mattress, a little kid. My kid, when I used to stay over there, my kid would sleep on the mattress in the living room. So my mom was fiercely protective. So somebody could be fiercely protective. Okay, there it is. Thunder Beast. Where am I getting those thunder? So from the 80s? Is it the 80s? Yes! From that thing, that Skeletor character. Is he from them? Oh, I gotta look it up. I'm so bad with that. Anyways. I bring the thunder. I bring the thunder. I bring the thunder. Just boiling in my blood. Yeah, I was picking up on RH blood. RH blood. And that's about like DNA upgrade, RH blood, healing, like something. So somebody's just jealous. Somebody didn't realize that somebody was, maybe it was hard to see somebody's potential or something because someone may not have been looking as good, or somebody, it was meant to be in the shadows. It was meant to be like that. Okay, to expose the people that wanted to ruin things or something. Something. Yeah, and so somebody was jealous that somebody had been able to become a triple threat, or yeah, just mastered themselves. Okay, how do we, yeah, it's about timing, adaptability. How did we get here? I used to know you so well. So someone could be looking now at this person like, yo, what's up? You know, how did we, I used to know you. Maybe they feel like they don't know someone anymore. Sending off wolves. The wolves. Sending out the wolves. Raju. What? Twilight? Thunder Beast. Eccentricity, unpredictability, individuality. Fugawari. Eccentric and unapologetically unique. So somebody's eccentric and unapologetically unique. Okay? For ourselves. We made a fool of ourselves. Yes. Do you see what we've done? We've gone and made such fools of ourselves. Do you see what we've done? We've gone and made such fools of ourselves. I will figure this one out on my own. The truth is hiding in your eyes and it's hanging on your tongue, just boiling in my blood. So somebody may have known the truth about something, but somebody didn't speak up about it. Just boiling in my blood, but you think that I can't see what kind of man that you are? If you're a man at all. So someone could be disappointed in somebody for maybe listening to others, not having their own strength to make their own decision, because I was picking up on that too. Oh, I will figure this one out on my own. I'm screaming, I love you so, on my own. But my thoughts you can't decode. How did we get here? Well, I used to know you so well. Do you see what we've done? We've gone and made such of a fool of ourselves. Okay, so with a crackle of lightning and a rumble of thunder, the Raju bursts through a storm cloud and starts zipping around frantically. This energetic yokai looks like a ball of electric chaos. There goes the electricity again. I'm picking up on electricity. A wolf. There goes the wolf. Sending off the wolves. This looks like a wolf. In sheep's clothing. Yeah, that's what I was saying. A wolf cloaked in blue and white energy. So a wolf in sheep's clothing is what I'm getting. That was trying to fucking use a strategy to ruin things, to bring about chaos. Okay? Looks like a ball of electric chaos, a wolf cloaked in blue and white energy, or some bizarre creature with long claws and fangs. Its form is as unpredictable as its behavior. Fujiwara literally means changing like the wind, or a shift in style, but it can also be translated as peculiar, eccentric, or unique. So somebody is like shocked that somebody was able to change. Okay? Unpredictable, that somebody's unpredictable and had a shift. Changing like the wind, shift in style. Eccentric, unique. This card reminds you that eccentricity is a source of strength and beauty. Somebody used their quirks or blah blah, or maybe use their negative to turn it into their strength somehow. Okay? Yeah, and has become such a source of strength and beauty. Sometimes shaking off the confines of routine and embracing your quirks can reinvigorate your energy and create opportunities for growth and reinvention. So yeah, so somebody, so this troll is jealous, I guess, that somebody was able to, in times of crisis, chaos, get over that, use their strength, use their eccentricity to shake it off. Okay, somebody took time to create a new routine, step out of their comfort zone. Okay, and bring in a change, some change in their life. Okay, and with this change, this troll wasn't able to use the strategy that they were trying to use. Basically, sometimes shaking off the confines of routine, embracing your quirks can reinvigorate your energy and create opportunities for growth and reinvention. By celebrating your individuality, you might just inspire others to do the same. Yeah, reflection. What unique traits do you sometimes hide? So this was hidden. Somebody's uniqueness or trait about was hidden. Okay? Purposely. Till the right time. Something about timing. How can you honor your individuality and share with the world? Just like, you know, when these people that work for the devil or whatever, these trolls, that they have their assignments or they have their plots and plans. That's when our angels, our spirit guides, God, you can't question why we go through the trials. Sometimes we do. Never question God's plan. Always a step ahead of the enemy. Okay? Yeah. Mm-hmm. Sat down. Somebody had to be sat down. Okay. Mountain goblins. Something about the mountains again. See? Mountains. Nose. Someone could have been a liar. Liar, liar. Somebody knew. Somebody knows now that somebody was lying. Yeah, somebody knows now that somebody was lying purposely to ruin things. Yes. Uh-huh. Fan. Tengu. Mountain goblins. Timing, strategy, adaptability. Tengu. Furin Kazan. Furin Kazan. Wind, forest, fire, mountain. Okay. Perch high on mountaintops. So that's about goats too. Goats. They perch on mountains. Yeah. Okay. Perch high on mountaintops and reigning over all they see. Tengu are majestic creatures revered for their magical skills, immense power, and mastery of martial arts. They appear as red-faced, long-nosed, winged figures resembling ascetic monks, or as avian beings with crow-like features. The monks. So I was picking up with the monks again. The mountains. So going to the mountains, living very spiritually, very, yeah, monks. It's very spiritual and peaceful. So yeah, this was the strategy to keep somebody's power, skills, and everything hidden for a while. Yeah. Mm-hmm. The four simple words: wind, forest, fire, mountain, rooted in Sun Tzu's The Art of War. Sun Tzu's. Sun is enlightenment. So yeah, our guide to strategy and timing. This was God's strategy. This was your angel strategy for the time to be now. Okay. This phrase teaches you to know when to move swiftly like the wind, remain patient like a forest, strike fiercely like fire, and stand immovable like a mountain. The Tengu, who embody all these elements, challenge you to examine your situation with a clear head and decide which strategy is right for you. So somebody challenged somebody, okay? Somebody challenged and really examined the situation with a clear head and is realizing that somebody just wanted to ruin things. Mm-hmm. Just wanted to ruin things. Cleverness. Foxes. There goes the foxes again. Kitsune. Wisdom surpasses strength. How can you use cleverness, planning, and ingenuity to triumph over an overwhelming obstacle? So somebody used that to triumph over this obstacle. Messengers. Ooh. Kitsune are among the most iconic yokai in Japan. They are seen in several different lights as sacred white foxes serving as messengers of the god Inari, as mischief makers that transform into kimono clad women, and as thousand-year-old nine-tailed spirits. So nine, number nine. In any form, they are both revered and feared, and rightly so. Okay, so someone could be a life path number nine. I'm a life path number nine, and my birthday's nine. So, anyway, so somebody's realizing that somebody is someone that's high ranking, okay? Kitsune, somebody that has a lot of wisdom that surpasses any kind of strength or blah blah, some whatever this person was trying to present, this troll, okay? But that somebody is somebody that should be feared and revered, like somebody that should be respected, okay? Rightfully so. In any form, they are both revered and feared, and rightly so. One thing you can learn from the Kitsune is the value and importance of using wit and intelligence to outmaneuver even your strongest foes. What I tell you, this was the way to use wit and intelligence to outmaneuver the foes. This was why it had to be the way it had to be. Okay? Iconic. So somebody's iconic. Somebody's iconic. Okay? Proverb: wisdom surpasses strength, highlights the power of intellect and intuition over brute force. Yeah, so somebody may not be the type to use brute force, like to confront. Da, da, da. Somebody may be one that just sits back and allows their spiritual team to handle their foes, handle and guide them in the proper way. Don't have to be messy, don't have to be, brute force, intellect, and intuition. This Kitsune card teaches that when you encounter a particularly strong adversary or challenge, it might be best to approach it with careful thought and preparation instead of noise and bluster. By reading the situation and acting wisely, you can overcome even great obstacles. So somebody could, be, like I said, someone who's quiet, more shy, that approaches things with careful thought and preparation instead of like, you know, yeah, look at, I don't know, it's coming from the sides, something from the sidelines, coming in a different way. Wisdom surpasses strength. Cleverness, foresight, adaptability. 1,000 years old nine-tailed spirits. So somebody had to release something, or something that 1,000-year-old, maybe a curse. I was getting that. So this could be what somebody had to break the generational curse or something in order for somebody's like powers and power or whatever, like to be finally transformed. Yeah. Mischief makers that transform into kimono clad women and as 1,000-year-old nine-tailed spirits. So someone is an old soul, okay, who's lived many lives. And is now a master in their right, in their, a master in their own right. Something about maybe how to get off the path. Maybe there was a path and it was derailed a little bit, but that was a maneuver. It was a strategy to outmaneuver some enemies that are continually working to ruin things for somebody, okay? So somebody just needed to have patience and rest. Don't panic, don't panic. Take a break, take a break. Yeah. Regret, attachment, lingering affection. Dorotabi, muddy field monks. There goes the monks again. So like a spiritual shaman, monks, clinging desperately to the past. Miden Gamashi. So somebody is desperately clinging to the past. Rising up from a forgotten rice field. That's so funny because I ordered soup earlier and I was like mad because there wasn't enough rice. I'm like, why is there not a lot? I want more rice. So rice. Rising up from a forgotten rice field, the Dorotabo thrusts his hand into the air and cries out, longing for what once was. He clings to the past, unable to let go of his mistakes and what has been lost. This yokai warns that holding on too tightly to what is gone can muddy your present and block your path forward. The phrase Mirangamashi captures the burdens of deep-rooted emotional attachments to the past. The Dorotabo card asks you to examine any unresolved anger, resentment, guilt, and regret, or a difficult relationship you just can't let go of. The first step is to identify and name those clingy burdens. Then you can break the cycle and work on releasing them. Yeah, so 9 is about release. Cycles. Release. Okay? Lingering affection. So somebody may regret that they were stuck. Yeah, stuck. Quicksand. Okay? And that they let their affection linger for so long. Okay? Something like that. Mistake. Community. Something about bonds of a community. The night parade of 100 demons. Clinging, bound energy, release. Yeah. Community. This long neck, okay, is right up on this person. So this could be someone from your community. These can be people from your community who are trying to connect in order to stay bound to someone's energy. In order to stay, yeah. Let me see here. Got the angel number 2 deck. See if anything wants to come out from here. But yeah, basically this is what that is. Some troll was really speaking nastily, having conversations with people about someone, or trying to ruin a possible relationship with somebody. Just ruin things for somebody. Ignite your spark. Somebody didn't want somebody to ignite a spark or something. transformation, or there was a spark ignited. Yeah, that somebody didn't want to accept or something. Yeah, 14145. Change. Yes, I don't know why somebody didn't think somebody was going to take action to change. Okay? 9 to 5. 5-9. Somebody's birthday can be 5-9, or somebody can be 5 feet 9 inches, or somebody's birthday could be 9-5, or something about 9 to 5. Working, work. Take action. Universal support. So somebody had universal support to change, to take action against someone who wanted to ruin things. 3, harmony. Somebody was getting divine guidance to be patient, to be patient, to be patient, and to relax. Keep the faith. To keep the faith, 6363. That's 99 right there. No matter how tough things get, remember that hope always exists. The angels are guiding you through these challenges. Brighter days are ahead. Five, five, five. Again, get grounded. Just 5, 5, 5, 5, 5. Get grounded. Centering, reassessment, grounding. So somebody knew something about reassessing, focus, priorities. If you're feeling burnt out from overworking, ground your energy. Burnout. Roots. Self-reflection. Self-election. Election. Re-election. So something about the re-election. Somebody was re-elected. Take time for self-reflection. Evaluate the areas in life that drain your energy. Something about somebody balancing out their energy. Draining from energy vampires who didn't want somebody to ignite their spark. Exactly. Gosh. Patience. But somebody had patience. Potential. Somebody became aware of walk away, release, let go, new beginnings. Somebody became aware of something. Harm, yeah. Somebody became aware of somebody maybe intentionally trying to cause harm to their what decisions they make. Yeah. Okay, so somebody wouldn't see the potential and wouldn't follow their heart towards what they wanted to. Okay, walk away. Let go of people and situations that no longer support your spiritual growth. You deserve love and respect, and it's your right to seek environments that honor your well-being. Yeah, identify one relationship situation that is holding you back and make a plan to gradually distance yourself from it. Focus on surrounding yourself with people and experiences that uplift and support you. So somebody took the time to reflect, okay? And over time, they became aware of Yeah, they just became aware of some of things. Of this information, okay? They maybe got information. Changes are coming. You need to be aware of them. Don't rush to conclusions before you have all the information. So somebody may have just stayed patient because they were just taking in all the information. Taking your time will prevent harm to others and ensure thoughtful decisions. But anyway, somebody became aware of the reason why somebody may have been trying to delay, blah blah, acting as though they were trying to be helpful. Yeah, they had concern. It wasn't because they had concern for this person. It was because they could see the potential. They could see that somebody would have dreams or whatever. Okay? Patience. 420. Potential. I'm getting smoking. Talking and smoking. Potential in life. Alright? Walk away. New beginnings. Self-respect. Moving on. Freedom. So somebody realizes that holding back, that they needed to let go of anything that was holding them back from something positive, Somebody realized that this person was trying to do harm, okay? And get someone to walk away from someone. Yeah, positivity, 233. Who would have actually been positive for them. Yeah, positive and compassion. They wanted to get somebody to walk away from somebody that they knew would be positive for them. Yeah, listen to your gut. Intuition, trust, positively motivated. Somebody wanted someone to trust that their intentions were positively motivated, but really they just wanted to ruin things for somebody, okay? 23, creativity. So in the year 2023, picking up. Yeah. Somebody was trying to ruin things for somebody because somebody was starting to embrace their talents, creativity, was really working to bring happiness in their life. Yeah. So somebody decided they wanted to ruin things for somebody out of jealousy. Ridiculous. Signs 4442. I kept picking up on that. The 444. 2. So 2 people are protected. So 2 people that are seeing signs are fiercely protected by angels. 100,000 angels. A connection, okay? Messages, guidance, intuition, awareness, signs, abundance. 444. Stay alert for signs and messages around you. By tuning into divine energies, you will be guided towards manifesting abundance and prosperity. Yeah, oh my God. I literally was bending over the side to get a card deck, and I seen that journal that I was writing in before. Yeah, trust the saying that said trust the process. So you have to trust the process, okay? So maybe keep a journal, or somebody could be keeping a journal, and that's how they were noticing things. They kept different journals, a journal with different signs or messages they were receiving, maybe guidance, and that's when they became aware of certain things. What signs or messages have I been receiving lately? How can I stay more tuned to divine guidance? Keeping a journal to note any recurring signs and messages that you encounter. Trust your intuition and let it guide your decisions, knowing that divine energies are supporting you. Signs. I saw the sign, and it opened up my eyes. I saw the sign. So somebody saw a sign that opened up their eyes, that something was a strategy or something. Take charge. 3232. 5 again. So change. So somebody saw the signs that they needed to take charge, okay, of something. Take control of your life and steer towards your desired outcomes. Embrace the shortness of life by pursuing actions that enhance your well-being and contribute to personal growth. Identify one area in your life where you have been passive and take immediate steps to assert control and make improvements. Set clear goals and take deliberate action towards achieving them. So yeah, somebody saw the signs that somebody was deliberately taking action, okay, and determined to ruin things for somebody. Awakening. Yeah, somebody's going through an awakening. Or somebody went through an awakening. Don't worry. 6-6. Ask for help. If you've been consumed by worry, fear, concerns about the physical world, it's time to shift your focus. Move from stressing over material needs to joyfully pursuing your soul's mission with optimism. So somebody could have been caught up about making money or material or blah 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 instead of focusing on like spiritual needs, like soul mission needs, okay? Support, guidance, connection, vulnerability, community, trust. Get the truth. Something about the truth. Remember, no one succeeds alone. It's okay to seek guidance and support. Embrace that strength found in community and don't hesitate to ask for help when you need it. So this could have been somebody that somebody thought that they could trust, that they didn't have to worry about being able to trust. Harmony. 3. Yeah, somebody that that the guidance to take time and think before you speak or act was like guidance that was good. That's what I'm saying. Somebody's realizing that that guidance might have been out of jealousy. That's all I see. 3, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5. Get grounded. Anyway. Choices. Transformation. I used to know you so well. Self-reflection. Somebody's reflecting over somebody's transformation or how somebody has transformed and the change that someone's been through. I used to know you so well. I think I know. 17. Self-belief. Something I see in you. Yep. Exactly. Okay, there's something I see in you. It might kill me, but I want it to be true. So that was getting self-reflection, self-belief. There's something I see in you. So somebody saw something in somebody, okay? And that they didn't want it to be true, okay? Yeah. Oh, there's something I see in you. It might kill me, but I want it to be true. So something about somebody saw something that in someone that they didn't want to believe, or it might kill me, but I want it to be true. Something like that would be fucked up, or you want it to be true, kind of like damn, it's true. Like, oh, it could be a good thing, blah blah, but like, damn, it's kind of fucked up. Maybe it was something hidden. Knowing maybe that people were purposely trying to keep someone stuck, okay, in despair, like thinking that somebody would do things purposely to like ruin things, ruin whatever it is, ruin whatever it is. Choices, caution. Advise you to act with caution. Yeah, somebody was advising someone to act with caution. Okay? Tongue. 2020. Something happened in 2020? Or 2020 vision? 2020 vision? Let's see here. Yeah, 12. Hangman. Somebody stayed stuck, feel trapped, confined, was uncertain of what direction to take. That's what you get. Uh-oh. No, sir. I don't want to be the blame. Not anymore. Blame. Inability to move forward. Manipulating. Manipulator. Somebody was manipulating a love, trying to manipulate someone, giving someone a love offer. Okay? Yeah, commitment. Knight of Cups. Three of Pentacles. That's what you get. When you let your heart win, that's what you get. Drowned out all their senses. Okay? Yeah, secrets. The moon. Something hidden. Okay, something about the head. I kept getting bumps on the head. So, a bump on the head. Somebody could have felt like they bumped their head. Dizzy. Yeah, just unsure. Yeah, like dizzy in the head. Seven of Cups. Unsure. Like dizzy. Procrastination. Somebody was fucking with somebody. Yeah. Clouding up someone's head. Clouding up somebody's head. Trying to make someone. Yeah. Maybe someone needs to get, I don't know, get their head checked or something. Or heart checked. Something about. Anyways. Head. Yeah, head. Because that's a bump on the head. So maybe somebody had a concussion. Okay? Or felt like they had a concussion. Or something, like they bumped themselves on the head. I don't know, I'm getting that. Somebody, it's almost like that thing, like you've seen the movies, like somebody may have went through an accident, bumped their head or something, but all of a sudden they can see things that no one could see or hear things that no one could hear. Almost like that movie, What Women Want, with Mel Gibson, I think it is. Mel can be significant, the name Mel. But Mel Gibson, he bumped his head or something like that. Then he could hear all women's thoughts. So somebody may feel like someone could hear their thoughts, or something about hearing thoughts. Okay? Somebody inherited some kind of hidden gifts or something. But somebody, could have went through a time where they felt clouded or something. I don't know. Restricted, yeah. Travel news. Bad timing. Something about bad timing, y'all. Something had to be hidden or blah blah because it wasn't the right time to be revealed. Chariot. It was at 87. Stop me now. Okay, something about lack of self-control, lack of direction. Traveling though. Judgment. Judging. Somebody was judging someone. Blame. But somebody called judgment on something, okay? So somebody may have been feeling burdened over some malicious gossip, okay? Yeah, about the gossip or something. Disharmony, imbalance. So yeah, something about imbalance, dizziness, relationship, imbalance, disharmony, disconnection. Okay, yeah, so something about the signs. Somebody saw the signs that somebody was trying to take charge to cause disharmony. Okay? Somebody was getting signs about working to cause disharmony to somebody's love connections or relationships or, yeah, commitment, patience, Eight of Pentacles. Somebody could have been trying to make somebody doubt in themselves too, like hurt somebody's confidence, you know, and say, oh, you'll never be able to make them happy or something like that. Success, yeah, you'll never be, you want, this wouldn't be a stable partnership, or this is not somebody that would be worth committing to, like, you know what I mean, not somebody structured. Emperor. Practical, stable, dependable, not somebody logical, dependable to commit to. So maybe someone could get dizzy or something like that, right? When they're around certain people. Well, somebody Some kind of partnership or relationship or something could cause balance to somebody. Could cause imbalance to somebody. Yeah, like having a partnership with somebody could cause imbalance to somebody. Could really test someone's patience. Okay? But something about somebody could have been saying that a partnership with somebody would be too much hard work, or someone has a bad reputation, or something like that. Okay? Somebody's not structured in life. Yeah. Yeah, devil. Devil. Best friend. So this could have been someone's best friend? Shit. It's always the closest, right? The hermit. Well, yeah, someone's best friend. Spiritual self. The hermit. Somebody could feel isolated or lonely. Or somebody could have been doing this because they didn't want to be left out. Lonely. Isolation, loneliness, withdrawal. Four Swords. Mental strength. 94494. Mental overload, yeah. Coming out of isolation, rejoining, finding mental strength. But somebody was really trying to maybe cause imbalance to somebody, okay? Being able to work hard, being able to get stable. Yeah. They wanted to maybe isolate, restrict somebody from being able to find mental strength to take action or something. Finding mental overload. King of Cups was feeling overwhelmed and anxious. Okay, so this King of Cups is someone who's caring, calm, friendly, tolerant, family oriented, all that. And somebody who has inner knowing as well, has intuition, very high spiritual insight, and could see through somebody's manipulation and cunning ways and what was hidden in the back. Yep, Queen of Swords. Astute. Yeah, something about somebody that's principled, fair. Knight of Cups, wishes coming true. Somebody really wanted to shatter somebody's dreams, shatter somebody's love life, shatter somebody's, yeah, rest. Put something to rest. Discontent. Hangman. So somebody's discontent. Somebody was fearing, yes, that they'd be stuck or something. That Somebody really was trying to cause imbalance, disharmony through somebody's, to, yeah, to get somebody to, yeah, somebody was like literally was trying to get somebody to put a rest to something. Yeah, so somebody was soul searching, okay? Somebody could have noticed somebody was like withdrawing more or spending more time alone, or you know, okay? And somebody had a lot of fear of somebody detaching, or somebody had a narcissist. I'm getting that yellow aura. So somebody, narcissism. So somebody was attacking somebody's head, like attacking someone. Mm-hmm. Yeah, feeling trapped to try to keep somebody caught up, like stuck, just unable to. But they felt like they would be stuck. Or something like that. Charity, giving. Six of Pentacles. Assistance, support, sharing, kindness, prosperity, power. Investors. Yeah, little lies. Yeah. Crush, 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 crush. Somebody was trying to crush somebody. Your little lies. Yeah, I got a lot to say. I notice your eyes are always glued to me, keeping them here. It makes no sense at all. They taped over your mouth. Not even compares to a quiet, even alone. Just a 1-2 I was just counting on. That never happens. I guess I'm dreaming again. Because I'd rather waste my life pretending than have to forget you for one whole minute. Yeah, potential soulmates. Somebody wanted to cause disharmony to this commitment. Yeah. They didn't want somebody to seem like somebody that was stable, logical, practical, dependable, all those accolades. They didn't want somebody to be shown as somebody who was stable on their own throne, in their own power, in their own right. Yeah. They didn't want that. They wanted someone to be restricted, isolated, withdraw, kinda. Yeah. They were hoping something about putting it to a rest, hoping somebody just put it to a rest about maybe, offering a relationship or, yeah, 12, hangman. They really thought somebody was released this desire, okay? Charity, giving, kindness, charity. Oh, 10 of Swords. Somebody was hoping that somebody would just give up. peace. 6 of Pentacles. Giving. Beggars. Gifts, generosity, charity, donations, money, community assistance, support. What is this? Somebody was... Ten of Swords. Something about the community. Maybe somebody was hoping that, yeah, somebody would hold back because of... Somebody was hoping that somebody would continue to be able to badmouth somebody and continue to be expressing someone as somebody that was a failure, a ruin. You know what I mean? Somebody literally thought that they were gonna continue to, yeah, defeated. Somebody really thought that they had something under control. Yeah. That they had something in control to keep someone from keeping someone stuck, from keeping someone from ruining this, causing imbalance or whatever to a potential partnership, or yeah, investment, friendship, exactly. So somebody really didn't want this person investing with somebody, laying the foundations. So they really thought that they had... But I feel like somebody was trying to trick somebody, okay? So somebody wanted somebody to seem like I said, that they were trustworthy. I don't know which side this is on. But they were really working for somebody or working with somebody. Okay, that maybe had the same agenda. Bad mouthing, bitterness. So somebody could have been paying somebody to try and talk bad, or paying someone to betray someone, or to badmouth, or something like that. Yeah, Ace of Pentacles. Investment. Yeah, friendship. Gossiping with other people. Anyways, I'm gonna leave it there. Yeah, so scribble the truth with their lies. Your little spies. Yeah, your little spies. They taped over your mouth, scribbled out the truth with your lies. Your little spies. Crush, crush, crush. Nothing compares to a quiet evening alone. Just the 1-2 I was just counting on. That never happens. I guess I'm dreaming again. Let's be more than this now. So something about somebody's dreams, or something that they thought was gonna happen but it never happens. Something like shit like that. Rock and roll, baby. Something about being all alone. Yeah. Marriage. Homecoming. Homecoming. Somebody was trying to break up somebody. Like, yeah, her fault. By saying hurtful, rude things, trying to get somebody to miss an opportunity. Queen of Cups. Nurturing. Trying to get somebody to seem like someone they can't trust. I'm telling you. Anyways, trying to talk negatively about someone. Could have been somebody in someone's family too. That could have been someone's best friend. Working with someone else's family, who knows? You can go deep. All I know is Dave was out trying to ruin things. Okay? 1:45. Jeez.